If that bowl of water was not there, our head would have been scorched for sure. It could even destroy the system completely.
What have you naughty, naughty subscribers gotten us into this time?
I've got to urine. Been drinking this morning, have that. All right, what do we got
Let's
today?
get serious. We've got Sadhguru on aliens in Manasarovar Lake. After the last video of Kailash Mountain, every single person who suggested someone suggested this video. So we were like, we don't have a choice.
We're following. If this goes south,
It's on you.
I'm taking no responsibility.
Right, we're followers.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
Very good, let's go.
Wow.
Looks like a lake.
This is like old documentary style.
Yeah.
Oh, let's slow zoom.
The mystic.
Sadhguru in a bucket hat, that's a W.
This is not just a water body. It's a tremendous phenomena, so we'll set up a certain process. Till then, nobody touch the water, nobody enter the lake. We will set up a certain process so that you will be receptive to what's happening there. This is not just another body of water, this is something else.
Oh man, I'm in it.
I don't know enough English words to even describe it. I don't know any words to describe it.
It's very emotional. I find it a little hard to speak right now. I don't know. I'm just amazed that I've come here in the presence of Sadhguru. I just can't thank whoever it is I need to thank for this moment.
You heard of Tethys? Tethys Sea is generally held as the very crucible of human civilization. It is believed that everything came out of it. So this Tethys Sea, because of movement of the continental plates, got pushed up. There are three small remnants of Tethys: the Caspian, the Aral Sea, and the Manasarovar. Just about a year ago when we came here, it was one big surprise. In many ways, I was coming to a point in my life, or I had come to a point in my life long ago where it's almost like nothing can surprise me. just about when you're about to believe that everything worth knowing has been known, suddenly a whole new dimension pops up about which you're clueless. One thing is clear.
Oh my gosh. That was...
That gets you, it gets me feeling like it's just those experiences. It's hard to not desire experiences like that. Like go out and be an experience seeker.
Here, this we are 100% sure is there's a tremendous amount of activity in the lake. And this activity is… the nature of the activity is such that it has nothing to do with anything that we know as life on this planet. It's something totally different. It's life, but not the way we know it.
What?
Last time we made experiments here.
What? What? These good old teacher boys will just say, here you go, have a one-course meal. And you're like, that's the best thing I've ever had, where's the other 2 courses? And they're like, oh no, there's 100,000 more courses. You'll have to find them yourself.
yeah, it's up to you.
It's like they give you little advertisements of enlightenment. And they're like, here's a little advertisement. This lake is filled with life, but not life as you know it. Thanks. Mine is mush. Yeah, man. What do you gotta say, big old Eli?
Is Sadhguru currently looking at a dead body?
We're about to find out. Yeah.
That's all I'm wondering. Nope, it's alive.
Just as an experiment, we set up one body and set up this body like an invitation. And they didn't even hesitate for a moment, they were on. When this was set up and when these beings entered, they're in bunches, they're not individual. When they entered the system, I thought, let me restrain them for some time and see. Just held them down for a while and, enormous amount of temperature was created.
I was asked to lie down in Shavasana. It was like a 1000-watt electricity just passing through me. And after that, what I felt was something was placed on my head. I really had no idea what it was, but it was extremely hard to the point of discomfort that was placed on my head.
When I just opened her up a little bit and set up a situation for that, they just simply rushed through her system in such a violent way, entering through the Swadhisthana and leaving through the Sahasrara in a brisk moment. I knew that if we restrain, it'll generate temperature and it could cause damage to the person's body. So we kept a bowl of water just above the head when the person is lying down, just about 6 inches away from the head. Within a minute's time, this ice-cold water was boiling. If that bowl of water was not there, her head would have been scorched for sure. It could even destroy the system completely.
What have you naughty, naughty subscribers gotten us into this time? Excuse me.
Best way to say it.
Excuse me while I
Best way to say it.
hunt my head.
Dude, I just thought, whenever you finish that, I'm gonna do that but punt my head.
Fucking do it.
Yeah.
Bang. Look at that.
Oh my.
Mind is mush.
See, this is... We just reacted to a Sadhguru talking about... Temples. And talking about how science is in like a juvenile phase where it is not exploring all the little things because it has whatever. It's like, it needs the evidence first, you know. And then seeing something like this is like making me feel some future of science vibes.
Wow.
You know?
If
What
this-
the hell? You put a bowl of freezing water 6 inches above their head and it boils? And casually, if that wasn't there, you think her head would have popped?
That's why you need... Like, people talk about the importance of a guru. And this is like one of those situations. Because that sounds a lot like these beings rushed up and down the spine. Because that's like...
The energy system.
That's like the Kundalini energy. That's what it sounds like the 1,000 watts of energy running up and down your system. It's like, that's what it's like. And then she's talking about potentially like the third eye burning alive. Could be, could not be. It just seems like that's like, what? What? And all because, and that just shows the importance of having someone like Sadhguru there present. Oh, and connecting it to the whole Kundalini thing, it's like people say that it's not a good idea to force that to awaken without proper guidance. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, I mean, you could be diving into the deep end if you're messing around with this stuff, and you should be aware of that.
Are you ready? Are you guys ready?
Not at all. Not at all ready. I just want everyone to know I'm not at all ready. Eli's the one I'm pausing. I'm not the one on pausing this video.
This video has a lot of pushing blame onto other people.
Yeah.
I'll take responsibility for hitting the play button.
So we don't wish to do such things that
Because I'm the bigger man.
Oh, God. Jesus.
that time we came and it was such a surprise and we had to know what it's about. I wouldn't call Manasarovar a spiritual place because spirituality is out of human being.
Oh, Jesus.
These beings, if you can call them that, they don't belong to anything that we know as life. So for now, due to lack of words, we'll call them beings.
Oh.
Their nature is nothing to do with…
Learn with us field trip?
Let's all go there and just lie down and see what happens.
See what happens. Make sure you have
A lot of heads
freezing,
go pop.
lots of freezing cold water on tap.
with who we are and what we are, on this level at least. This is not really a spiritual place, but somehow…
I'm so sorry. We keep on pausing. This…
Just you, man.
Very good. All right, thanks. This is the juice we've been wanting. This is some really juicy reaction content. Suggest more things like this, please. It's really good.
from somewhere has chosen this almost like an airport. They're just landing, taking off at a tremendous pace. And this pace, we noticed last year, just takes on a real, like a peak hour pitch between 2:30 a.m. and 3:45 a.m. It's almost like clockwork.
Yep.
We noticed it just for 2 nights, but I'm
Yep.
sure it's happening every night.
Yep. It's that
They
time of
seem to
night.
be simply behaving out of tendencies without any conscious intent but at the same time, they seem to know all the aspects of how a human being operates.
What?
So such energy, such beings, or whatever you want to call them, they cannot go without influencing us in so many different ways, probably in a very fundamental way, which somehow humanity is unwilling to acknowledge for whatever reasons. When I was just looking at this in a certain way, the Hindu legends and the yogic legends, both of them claim that Shiva was self-created. That means he just happened. That means he had no parents.
Did
He
not
just
know
happened.
that.
I'm just wondering if he was one of them. It's just conjecture. But when I look at the way the man lived, the way he revealed life like nobody had ever done ever before, the depth of everything that he has done, it's possible that he could have been one of them. A man like him, who in his own time was worshipped as a god, at least there must have been a grave. Maybe he left with them. Because India is a place where they preserve their graves forever. Yogis who died thousands of years ago, still their samadhis are maintained and kept. Why wouldn't they keep Shiva's samadhi? This is all conjecture. There's no fact to support this.
This feels like when we watch the Dhyanalinga video and we're just… What the hell do you say?
This is just crazy. This doesn't stand to any reason. Why for millions of years, one particular spot on the planet has been used by life which doesn't belong here? Why?
Did he just say millions of years? How does he know that?
He just gives us these little
That was an appetizer.
appetizers.
Oh my gosh. What is going on?
I think the best thing these types of videos do is just re-peaks my curiosity for life. It's like I don't feel like I need to go here. I don't need to know everything he knows. It's just the knowledge that there is the depth that is so much deeper than I've ever gone.
The fact that he was like, I was getting to the point in my life where I thought I knew everything, and then just like that, something opens that shows you knew nothing. That's this man saying that.
That's this man. You know this
We're
man.
out here in our little boxes being like, we've got it all figured out. We don't have shit figured out. Come on.
Oh, man.
The image of Shiva, like, you know, in the this is interesting. Now I'm very interested in the creation story of Shiva, because it sounds somewhat similar to the idea of like God spoke and then there was light, or like at first there was sound, wasn't it? Like that, like his voice was like
the word.
The word.
At first there was the word, and the word was God.
So it's like this, just like this manifestation power. Even the Big Bang, it's like something happened and then boom. And the feeling that's coming to me, because I can't describe it in words, but what I would try to describe is like all of this energy almost just like forming into like the face of Shiva or whatever, or the body of Shiva. And it's just like this energy moving, and then when it wants to, just dissipates. You know, it's...
I also picture him, I can't picture Shiva as not being blue and glowing.
Yeah.
Like, I can't picture Shiva as just, like, looking like a normal human. I can only picture Shiva as, like, something that you would witness, like, in an energy state.
Being pure energy.
Yeah.
Holy...
And why the same place? And why for so long?
Oh, vibe switch.
Kailash Parvat. It's just about 10-15 kilometers from here as the crow flies. Two such very large phenomena could not be happening in such a small geographical space without being somehow connected. My experience or my knowing or my contact with beings which do not belong to this realm have been there always. Every yogi is aware of these things, but never have ever imagined that it can happen in this volume.